more relatives. I grew up in residential school in foster care. You were not allowed to speak your language, your mother tongue, or practice your customs or culture. You weren't allowed to dress in any of your carvings or regalia. Anything that represented you as native was taken away. You earn scars like this, scars on top of your head like this, that go deep within. You can't get rid of them. You get beat, raped, and if you don't comply, you get killed. A lot of those traits that I was taught in residential school came out in me as a young mother. Never mind about the First Nations. It's evil. But not until I had my third child and my daughter, I realized that's my little girl. I don't want her to have the same beliefs or understandings or teachings. I didn't want my daughter growing up being hateful and bitter like I was. I wanted her to thrive and be a beautiful, independent young lady, and realized I want to treat my children the way I wanted to be treated. And that's when I made a big turn. I had to learn that I am Native, and I have to embrace that. Because if I don't, how are my children to accept who they are? The First Nations Lounge, it's allowing me to find more acceptance of myself and my culture along with my education. Having a balance between the two and allowing me just to be a student, and not worry about anything, because I know that I'm going to see my elders, I'm going to spend time with the other fellow students. It's really important to have that foundation to go back on. All the activities that are happening in the First Nations Lodge have grown exponentially since I've been here. When I first came, there was just a few people. They come and sit and do homework. Now it's a place where people can come and sing, watch videos, share stories. It's more like a family now. I've invited many students to Capilano, the First Nations Lounge, to share culture, to share the songs, to introduce my elders to them, so that if in any doubt there's any other further questions, there's a place for people to go and find those answers. So today I embrace who I am, because I know I'm a decent, happy, lovable person. And today I sang a song for the first time since I was a young child myself. It's the first time I sang it in over 30 years. And so it felt really good to have everybody in the First Nations Lounge to participate. I was scared that I wouldn't remember it, and I'm glad I did, because it made us all connect as one for that moment. It's okay to be Native. We're smart, intelligent people. We're adaptable people. We can learn new things and new ways and walk a new life, and that's what I'm doing. Before CapU, I was a workaholic. I logged for a living. Today, as a CapU student, I sit and I walk through these trees and I listen to them now, as opposed to killing them. Yeah. I've been saying that since I was a kid.